Sky Squad, we are in the building, baby. We are in the mother freaking building. And we have got to talk about, we have got to have a ponderosa about this Real Housewives of Beverly Hills trailer that just now dropped. Okay. If you have not seen this trailer, baby, you are missing out. Okay. You are missing out. But guess what? I know it's been out for a minute now. I had to pull myself together with my allergies, y'all, but we're going to get into this thing right now. But before we do that, make sure you guys chime down in the chatterization. Let us know where you guys are watching from. Also, we're going to be rating this trailer on a scale of 1 to 10 as well. So when you drop on in the chat, go on ahead and let us know what you rate this trailer on a scale of 1 to 10 if you've seen it. Now, for me, myself, and okay, I'm gonna start off and I'm gonna basically tell y'all that to me, this trailer is a 20 on a scale of 1 to 10. Okay, it's a 20 for me. It's a 20 for me, and I'm gonna tell you why. Y'all know I done put this chapstick on, got my lips looking all shining like I've been eating a plate of grease or something. Anyway, this trailer for me is a 20. Okay, a 20. First things first. Okay, let me just say this. Let's start off with the presentation. Okay, it's the presentation for me. It is the presentation for me. Let's start off with the presentation. Y'all want to see it? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the presentation. Let's talk about it. Look at this cast. Let's just take a look at this cast photo right here. Okay, this cast photo gives. Okay, it gives, baby. It gives. Shout out to Shanada, who is a member. Okay, says I can see shifts happening, baby. And yes, indeed, I can see some shifts happening. Okay, Andy was not lying when he talked about this trailer being super lit. All right, and I just want to get into the glam of all this first. Can we get into the glam of it all? I need to get into the glam of it all because I need you guys to understand what they did here. Now, for me, I told y'all when we looked at that Real Housewives of Atlanta, I hate to compare these two, but when we looked at this Real Housewives of Atlanta, the ladies look good. You can't doubt that. You can't doubt that. But imagine if they had put the budget into the background of this photo. Okay, giving us a mirrored effect. All the ladies are color coordinated to a T, baby. This color combination right here, just the visual alone is just eye-catching and arresting. It just knocks it out of the park. And thank you so much for becoming a member, Toya. I appreciate you. And for me, it really just underscores the notion that every season the cast needs a new cast photo. I really wasn't too much of a fan of the last cast photo for the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. It was some type of psychedelic thing, and it was horrible to me. But this, to me, is a step back in the right direction. Now, I believe we've seen a similar theme to this before, but to me, it's executed even better this time. And I just love the coordination of it all, even to the different textures of the dresses and the way they look and how they're standing. The fact that there's, melanin right there in the center of this photograph. It's just, again, it is perfection. I just feel like it's tens across the board right here for that. I want to also share with you guys something else. And also, for those of you that don't know, the show will return on May the 11th at 8 p.m. As we had talked about just a few weeks ago. Shout out to you, Miss D Green. I appreciate you for becoming a member as well. I want to share some still shots with you guys because I feel like, again, I really have to just give some level of appreciation to the details. Now, thanks to Queens of Bravo for posting these still shots, but here you have each of the ladies. I mean, can we just give it up for how glamorous and over the top and just elegant they all look? I mean, everybody. I can't even find really one thing that I dislike. Lisa Rinna here with her disco suit on. I'm loving it. It's basically on par for what she normally gives. Now, Crystal's looking a little plain here, but you know, it's her personality that's really understated. So I feel like it matches her personality, and she still looks amazing. Okay, you got Diana here, who is the new chick on board, and she giving me a little too much Dorit, though. You know what I'm saying? Something about her and Dorit just kind of gives me something similar with, maybe it's the hair up in the bun or something like that. But I do like this dress on her. She looks good right here. You know, Sutton is giving us Sutton. Okay, she's gonna give us what she's gonna give. Okay, and then we have here Dorit, which is looking like something. I mean, I love this dress on Dorit, and what Dorit has done right is she understands how to stand in a gown like this. I mean, it's just perfection. Now I'm gonna take away a point or two for that hairstyle because I feel like her and Diana is giving copycat. But then, doggone it, if we ain't get some photos of Cherie and Kathy Hilton. This is probably one of the best photos of Kathy Hilton I have seen in a very long time. And Cherie, for this to be her introduction, I'm gonna have to give her 10s across the board too. I'm just saying, everybody here really honestly looked phenomenal, and the color combination is definitely one for the books. Okay, so now that we got that out the way, let me give y'all what they're saying on BravoTV.com, okay, about the new season. Now, it will start on May the 11th at 8 p.m., which is good because we are sure to get Real Housewives of Dubai right after it, as soon as Dubai starts. So it'll have a good lead in with Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. It says, the official release says Kyle, Lisa, Erika, Dorit, Garcelle, Sutton, and Crystal are all back for another season, along with returning friend Kathy Hilton. And this time it's dripping even more drama as the women open up like never before about issues in their families and personal struggles, in addition to taking fans along for the ride as they enter into their new chapters of their lives. The ladies welcome a new housewife this season, Diana Jenkins, who is a Bosnian war refugee who is now running in Beverly Hills' most elite circles, and is introduced to the group by Crystal. A press release for the new season describes Diana as a formidable match for anyone who attempts to cross her. And we already spot some tension between her and Sutton in the above preview, which we're going to get into. We're going to do a little watch along. All right, so then joining Diana will be fellow newcomer Cherie Zampino, who will be a new friend of the show. She is definitely no stranger to the ins and outs of this town as one of Garcelle's best girlfriends and the ex-wife of a high-profile Hollywood actor, a.k.a. Will Smith. However, it looks like Cherie will quickly learn what it takes to hang with this crew. In the above trailer, we see Cherie show up to an event thinking the dress code is yoga clothes, only to find out that everyone else is dressed to the nines. Never, ever listen to casual, Garcelle advises her. So we have some vacations to Aspen, Punta Mita, Mexico as well. And so we're about to get into this good trailer right here and right now. Okay. Oh, before I get into this, for those who don't know how we do trailer reactions and watch-alongs, in order for me to do this on a streaming platform, I have got to give you commentary as I play it along. That is the only way this works. So if you have a problem with commentary, again, I will put the link in the description down below. But as for how we have to do it on the channel, this is the way it goes. So just so you guys know, that's what this reaction is going to give, okay? So right here, we just get a still shot of the city. And a little warning. It says, don't always believe.
Out of both sides of your mouth.
Be very careful, because she's not who she says she is.
Okay, you hear that? You hear that?
You talk out of both sides of your mouth.
That's Sutton saying you talk out of both sides of your mouth.
Be very careful, because she's not who she says she is.
And you hear Lisa Rinna say, be very careful, she's not who she says she is. And I believe that she is talking about Kathy Hilton, because baby, they are coming for Kathy Hilton in this trailer, okay? If y'all didn't believe everything that the people were saying online about them girls going out to Kathy Hilton, they are digging their heels into Kathy, okay? They are doing the doggone thing with Kathy Hilton, and they are not letting up at all. Everything is not hunky-dory, okay?
It's my life to burn down.
Then destroy it.
I'm leaving.
So you hear Erika Jayne say, it's my life to burn down. And you hear Garcelle say, well, so destroy it. And we had heard, well, we know that Garcelle had unfollowed Erika Jayne because of something she had allegedly either posted or said about her or to her. So you're going to see some more of Garcelle and Erika getting into it as well. All right.
I'm pissed off.
Was it really that bad?
Yeah, it's bad, y'all. It's bad.
Yes. This season on the
They just basically do the little fun montage right here. Trips to Aspen, as you guys can see, which turns into total calamity and chaos, okay? So then you have them boarding and going to Mexico as well, doing a doggone thing on some yachts, because you got to give us some yachts. You got to give us some fun dinner parties, some fabulous fun dinner parties. You got to give us some Birkin bags, jewelry, dripping. You got to give us champagne, some laughs, some good times. This is the part where Cherie shows up and she's thinking the event is casual. So she shows up in her yoga pants and the girls are like, girl, what is you doing? And Garcelle has to tell her, listen.
Never, ever listen to casual.
Okay. Okay, so we get into Diana Jenkins right now. And Diana is about to stir up some stuff. Let me tell you the truth. She about to stir up the juice, all right? And she is rich, filthy rich. She owns a drink company. Now, it says it's not all sunshine. Here we go into the mess. Here we go into the mess.
The facts.
Well, now, first, before that, you can hear Erika Jayne's voiceover
Saying things that can ruin people's lives.
What about the people? What about the facts?
She's still going off about them people and the money, okay? I don't know why she don't want to give these people their money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if I had some, okay, let's just say that I had acquired some wealth and I didn't know that the wealth had come from some unscrupulous source. And then I still had those jewelry items and stuff like that. If I had the opportunity to, I'm selling off that jewelry. I'm doing whatever I can to pay off some of that restitution because these are victims, man. But anyway, now we're gonna watch these this whole burglary thing happen at Dorit's house. And you know, she is upset about this thing right here, and she got to talk about it on camera too. I give her props for, you know, continuing to film because I might have left town. I would have left town and moved, okay? Had all that happen. You held up to gunpoint in your own home. I'm moving. I wasn't there.
I think you're a soulless person. You need a new villain? Here I am.
So basically, you hear Sutton tell Diana, I think you're a soulless person. And Diana's like, you need a new villain? Okay. Well, here I am, girl. Now what? I'm here for these types of carrying on, okay?
There was a lot more said that was very dark.
Watch your back with your new friend.
She says, watch your back with your new friend. So I think she's talking about Diana there because I have also heard that Miss Garcelle and Diana also have some words as well, okay?
I want to eat a meal and like.
So here you have Crystal talking about, you know, her past issues with, you know, eating and stuff like that.
Be okay with it. You know, I don't want to like hate when I'm eating every day. I'm trying to figure out.
So Lisa Rinna is talking about how she's trying to, you know, figure out her life now that her mom has passed. And I just, that just shakes me to my core to even think about what she must be going through with that. Because I mean, her and her mom was close, you know, and her mom was dipping and doing, okay, dipping and doing. Miss Lois was dipping and doing. So I feel for her, you know, in this situation. Oh, Kathy right there crying. So they ain't got to Kathy yet. So this must be early in the season when before things get all shook up. All right.
Last couple of times I saw you, you were a little tipsy.
Okay, so Erika Jayne is doing the drinking. And here you have Lisa Rinna, I think, kind of confronting her about it.
Or you drink, but you can't do both.
You want to be on the side of the victims because you think that's cool. What I'm telling you,
it's cool.
I don't give a about anybody else but me. Is that?
So we got Crystal, and I was just talking about the victims. We got Crystal also on the side of the victims, and Erika is telling her, I don't care about nobody else in this situation but me. I'm the one being sued here by any and everybody. Oh, and did y'all see the latest? The latest? Oh my God. Hold on. Let me pull up the latest. There's so much going on. Give me 1 second. I know y'all saw the latest. I know y'all done seen it. Hold on. Hold on. Flag on the play. Flag on the play. Flag on the mother freaking play. Okay? Flag on the play. I know y'all saw this. Hold on. I'm going to pull it up right now for you. They say now she is named in the $50 million lawsuit accusing her of being the front man for Tom's scheme. Baby, these are some problems, okay? These are some problems. So, Erika, you best to act up on this show because, I mean, to me, you got to secure that diamond for another couple of seasons in order to pay for all of this mess, okay? The people say she's the front woman, allegedly. Okay, that's what the lawsuit is accusing her of. I say allegedly. Lord, let me put up the banner, y'all. It's real in the streets, all right? They say she is the front woman, okay, in all of his schemes. Now, in the court documents obtained by People, she's being sued alongside her company, EJ Global LLC, and the Girardi and Keese law firm and its lenders. Now, the new lawsuit was filed by Edelson PC law firm, seeks an amount of $55 million in damages. They accuse them of the following: racketeering, conspiracy to commit racketeering, receipt of stolen property, aiding and abetting concealment of stolen property, money had and received, conversion, unlawful business practice, Consumers Legals Remedy Act, and deceit. Okay? Now, the quote says, as the layers have been pulled back more and more each day with the pending bankruptcies of the Girardi, Keese, and Tom, and the torrent claims and investigations that came in the wake of the firm's collapse, the real story is one that seems like a tale out of a John Grisham novel. Girardi Keese was little more than a criminal enterprise designed as a law firm. Then they say, indeed, the Girardi Keese firm operated what we now know was the largest criminal racketeering enterprise in the history of plaintiff's law. All told, it stole more than $100 million from the firm's clients, co-counsel, vendors, and many others unfortunate enough to do business with the firm. Y'all, now this is a mess. So, as such,
Nobody else but me. Is that too?
You might not want to care about nobody else but you right now, because it sounds to me like you're in a whole heaping mess of trouble, okay? But here's where it gets good, because her and Garcelle have a little moment right here.
About anybody else but me. Is that to make Erika look bad, or is that out of genuine
Erika,
concern?
I don't have to make you look bad. You can do that on your own.
Boom! Oh, let me tell you something. When I saw this in the trailer, okay? When I saw this in the trailer, y'all, my mouth was looking like Kyle Richards. Basically, Erika is saying something to Garcelle about, oh, is this designed to make me look bad? Garcelle says, I don't need to do that. You can look bad all on your own. Baby, if I could throw this mic down and just drop it on the floor without it breaking and having to pay for it and buy a new one, I would, okay? Because that was the mic drop. And you know what? It wasn't even a cursing out. It was she laid her out with the truth, okay? With nothing but the truth and the facts. Erika is her own worst enemy when it comes to social media. And I had done a whole other video about it, but I cut it out of the video from earlier today because I was like, the video's getting too long. But baby, she is her own worst enemy. Trust and believe. And it's about time Garcelle started letting rip and letting have. And I'm proud that she did that.
If we're going to talk about Erika's behavior, are we going to talk about everybody in this group?
Now see, this is where we get into Kathy, okay? Now Erika said, listen, y'all ain't gonna be sitting up here making me y'all central storyline all the time. We about to open up the can of worms, okay? And that can of worms includes a can of Kathy, okay?
Year and a half, I've been f***ing pummeled.
Okay, so that's why you want Kathy to be called out.
So basically, Erika is saying, I have been the subject of a whole lot of mess for the past year. Now I'm about to start talking, and Kyle is calling her out like, oh, so that's why you want to call out Kathy, because you've been so quiet about everybody else?
Yes, it is actually.
You said some things about this beautiful sister of yours.
So it turns out it ain't actually all that we have been hearing. It seems like Kathy had then said some real foul stuff about Kyle. That's what the whole argument is about. Okay, so now it's a confrontation right here. Now watch this. Now what I want you to watch is I want you to watch Lisa Rinna's face, because we're going to pause it on her face.
I'm sorry, Kathy, you're not going to get away with it.
So you get Kyle asking, well, how could you say these things about me? How could you do this? And Kathy's like, Kyle, it's almost like she's kind of warning her, like, don't go there with me. But look at that face right there. If that ain't a mastermind, baby, if that ain't a mastermind right here, this is a smirk. This smirk right here, it gave me chills, okay? It gave me chills. You know what? I don't always like Lisa Rinna and the things that she does, okay? I don't always like her and the things that she does. But that girl is a good old housewife, okay? She is going to make for some good TV, Vicky. Some good old TV, baby. Cheshire Cat grinning, just grinning at it, okay? Just a grinning. I just had to pause it right here because I needed y'all to appreciate the look of satisfaction and pure glee at this whole situation. And you're right, Chrissy, she plays the game well, okay? Hold on. We ain't done yet, okay? Because it gets worse. This is about the shit. The end of this trailer gave me the chills. Watch this.
The door is locked.
So Kathy locked out of whatever store they are, the rest of the girls are in.
Should we unlock it?
No, don't unlock it.
And they ask, and the person is asking, should we unlock the door?
Don't unlock it.
And they say, don't unlock the door. Don't unlock the door. Leave the lady out in the cold. That's what they basically saying. Now, when you know it's bad, when they don't like you enough to even let you come in the store with them. Ain't that some stuff right there? Somebody said they thought it was Sutton. No, that's Kathy. That's Kathy right there. That's Kathy Hilton. I said, baby, this trailer gives, okay? It gives. Now, I don't want to make no comparisons to any other trailers that's out right now. But I got to tell y'all, this got me a little bit more excited than Atlanta. It does. It does. I hate to say it. But this trailer gave me, I mean, it's all over the place. All over the place, man. It's all over the place. And I just got to say, with the way they presented Beverly Hills, it was perfection. Perfection. And you're right, Omar. I really wish that whoever it is down to the Bravo will put in equally as much effort and time as they do for Real Housewives of Atlanta, as they do for the Beverly Hills. That's what I wish. That's what I wish. It's suspense. It's intrigue. It takes you on a twisty, windy road, and you don't ever know what you're gonna get at the end of the road, right? But you know it's gonna be good. And I just can't wait to see it. And you know, I bet you anything, they start off the season with the end of the season. I bet you the first episode is going to be like a clip of some chaos happening near the end of the season to tease us and whet our appetites for it. And then we gotta wait and see as they peel back the layers, baby. This thing is gonna be good, okay? Good. And they gave Cherie and Kathy their own photo shoots, okay? We had some super chats. I want to address them real quick. I didn't get a chance to. Toya Caldwell with the good news and says Judge Jackson is confirmed as the new Supreme Court judge, baby. Now, see, it's a celebration today. It's a celebration. Your boy is hoarse as all get out. Stitches still in my mouth, but we making this thing work, baby. We making this thing work. Shout out to Judge Jackson. Yes, baby. Yes. That's what we wanted to hear today. We got to win. We got to win. We got to win. Okay. Misty Green says it's about time Garcelle gave Erika the Candace Dillard Bassett rat tat 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 combo. Okay. Sometimes you just listen. Sometimes you got to get with a person on their level. And as you guys can see, now listen, I ain't gonna lie. Erika been gonna give us some good TV this season, I believe. Okay. So I ain't too mad at her for acting out because it's definitely given. But I'm so thankful that Mama Garcelle is just not sitting back and not saying nothing when the people are coming for her no more. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm real glad about. But baby, that smirk at the end with Lisa Rinna, listen, I gotta go back to it. It gives me the chills. Look at it. Just look at it. That's a masterpiece right there. It's a masterpiece. That is a master mother freaking piece. Okay? It is a masterpiece. That's all I can say about it. I'm here for every single little drip drop of it. May 11th can't come fast enough for me. Okay? And do y'all know what else? May is gonna be lit. We got Atlanta is coming back May 1st. We got May the 11th. We got Real Housewives of Beverly Hills coming back. May 14th, we have Love and Marriage Huntsville and followed by Love and Marriage DC. Do y'all know what May is about to be? It's about to be lit, okay? It's about to be lit. They're about to have us in front of the TV while it's spring outside, okay? Do y'all understand what's about to go down? Okay? Yes, Vicky, bring me the good TV. Everything comes, bring it on. Bring on May. May is lit. May is lit, Shireen. It's lit. All the way. Summer is going to be popping, baby. They don't even want us outside. When we can finally go outside. May sweeps, baby. May sweeps. Y'all know they talked about sweeps happening in May. They talked about sweeps happening in November. She understands the assignment. She understands the assignment, y'all. So anyway, I just wanted to come on here and do this with y'all. I felt like I was going to do just a regular video, but to me, it's so much more fun when we can watch these together and sort of give our reaction to it together. And I'm excited. I'm excited. There's about to be some real good. It's about to be some real good stuff going on. It's about to be some real good stuff going on. So get excited, y'all. TV's about to get good again. Okay. TV's about to be good again. And that's all I got. That's all I got. Make sure y'all keep it locked to the channel. I might do the reunion looks for Jersey came out. I have been negligent on my Jersey recaps because I am just literally trying to maintain my sanity with finishing up real estate school. We have our finals coming up in about another week and a half. So it's really high study time. It's really high stress right now, but I'm so happy I'll be able to get this journey over with before May, and I will be back to doing regular reviews of Jersey. I just need a minute to kind of catch my breath. Bruce says reports are circulating that Melody quit Love and Marriage Huntsville. I heard something about that. Somebody said that, but I haven't heard anything official, so I have to I need to see it posted. I mean, I feel like I gotta hear that from her mouth, man. You know, that's one of those things where I'm like, man, can she quit the show like that? Like, can she quit? And then if she quit, like, are they gonna bring on old girl? Like, is that what's happening? Y'all, I'm losing my voice. Let me get on off of here. But y'all, thank you so much, Lisa. I appreciate that. You know, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Just a little side note: this real estate journey, it is no joke. It's so many terms. It's so much. You know, if you don't know about home buying, which is another reason why I wanted to take the course, because I wanted to understand the home buying process. But for me, it's very overwhelming, and so I'm just trying to focus as hard as I can, but still do my job and get y'all the news and be excited and watch the shows and recap as much as possible. So, you know, y'all just pray for me as I go through this process, and hopefully, you know, come out on the other end of the of all this as a licensed realtor. It's gonna be amazing. I will put the link for the trailer for Beverly Hills down in the description down below so that you guys can watch. And with that, I will catch you guys in the next video.